The MCU was not the first shared fictional universe. You know what was? Shakespeare. Kind of. He wrote a bunch of historical fiction plays about English kings, and they all connect, so let's step through them. First was Henry VI Part 2. Henry VI is king, the War of the Roses is going on, and Richard Plantagenet is aiming for the throne. Then Henry VI Part 3 is a sequel where Richard's son becomes king, but it ends by teasing how the other son, Richard III, is scheming for takeover. Then those two plays were so popular that Shakespeare actually writes a prequel with Henry VI Part 1, showing Richard Plantagenet's rise, the beginning of the Wars of the Roses, and guest star Joan of Arc. Now remember that cliffhanger with Richard III? Well, now we can pick up right after in his play to watch his schemes. Then we just get a whole bunch of prequels. Shakespeare jumps back a century with Edward III, and here we meet his son, the Black Prince. Richard II is a sequel to that, with the Black Prince's son taking over as king, but him doing it so badly that Henry IV forcibly takes over. Then we jump back 200 years for King John's 10th Game of Thrones. Then we go back to after Richard II, and remember how Henry IV took over the throne? Well, now Henry IV Part 1 tells us that Henry's story, while his son Prince Hal is off lollygagging with the very silly Sir Falstaff. Then some historians claim that Queen Elizabeth liked the character Falstaff so much that she personally asked for a spin-off, resulting in the Merry Wives of Windsor,